The Himalayas, a vast and awe-inspiring mountain range that stretches over 2,400 kilometers, or roughly 1,500 miles across the heart of Asia. These towering peaks separate the fertile plains of the Indian subcontinent from the arid Tibetan plateau. Spanning 6 countries, Afghanistan, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal and Pakistan, the Himalayas stand as a natural marvel and cultural cornerstone for millions of people. Home to some of the world's highest mountains, the range boasts over 100 peaks soaring beyond 7,200 meters, or 23,600 feet. But none command as much awe and reverence as Mount Everest, the world's tallest peak, standing at a staggering 8,848.86 meters, or over 29,031 feet. Yet the Himalayas are not just defined by their colossal heights. They are also home to a rich tapestry of life, both human and ecological. More than 50 million people live within the Himalayan region, with another 450 million at its base. These communities, diverse in culture, language and tradition, have lived in harmony with the mountains for centuries. The people of the Himalayas can be divided broadly into 3 main ethnic groups: blacks, Mongoloids and whites, a reflection of centuries of migration, cultural blending and adaptation to this challenging landscape. Over time, migration to and within the Himalayas has been driven by spiritual quests, economic pursuits and political forces shaping the vibrant societies we see today. In the western Kashmir Himalayas, groups like the Champa, Ladakhi, Balti and Dard peoples thrive. The Champa lead nomadic pastoral lives in the upper Indus Valley, while the Ladakhi have settled on terraces and alluvial fans that flank the river. Farther down the Indus Valley, the Balti people who have embraced Islam continue to sustain their traditional way of life. To the east, in the lush Himalayan regions of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, the Kanet and Khasi peoples speak Indo-European languages and follow unique cultural traditions. Meanwhile, Nepal is home to a diverse blend of peoples, including the Pahari, who speak Indo-European languages, and various groups of Tibeto-Burman speakers. Among them, the Sherpa are perhaps the most well-known, living near Mount Everest, and renowned worldwide for their unparalleled mountaineering skills and knowledge of the mountains. Soft pause, reflective tone. Life in the Himalayas is both beautiful and challenging. Most people practice small-scale agriculture and work collectively to manage their resources and ensure sustainability. Despite these efforts, poverty, increasing population pressures, and the impacts of climate change pose significant challenges. Organizations like the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, have partnered with local communities to address these threats, working to restore habitats, protect endangered species like the elusive snow leopard, and promote sustainable livelihoods. Efforts include teaching sustainable forestry practices, empowering women through literacy programs, and creating opportunities for income generation that do not harm the fragile environment. The Himalayan people are deeply connected to their environment, and many take an active role in wildlife conservation. They help monitor animal populations and combat illegal activities like poaching and the overharvesting of medicinal plants. Their positive attitude and commitment to preserving the natural world underscore a deep respect for the land that sustains them. Narrator's tone softens, thoughtful. Yet despite these efforts, the region faces growing threats from deforestation, habitat loss, and climate change. Glaciers are retreating, water sources are shrinking, and ecosystems are being disrupted. These changes affect not only the wildlife, but the people who have depended on the mountains for generations. The Himalayas are a testament to nature's grandeur and the resilience of those who call these towering peaks home. They remind us of the delicate balance between human life and the natural world, and the vital importance of protecting that balance. Narrator's voice steady and hopeful. As we stand in awe of their breathtaking beauty, let us also remember the communities that nurture and protect these mountains. Together, they form the heart and soul of this magnificent frontier, one that calls us not just to admire, but to care for and protect its enduring legacy. Closing music fades gently. The Himalayas, more than mountains, they are a world of life, culture, and wonder.